So I've already done a clip on the subway system in Taipei, the MRT. But if you're looking for a slightly faster mode of travel and you don't want to fly, I recommend that you try the HSR, the high-speed rail.
If this is your first time to Taiwan, rest assured, although there might be lots of people around you at the HSR station, you are perfectly safe. In fact, Taiwan will most likely be the safest country you will ever visit. Buying tickets for the HSR is really simple. They have an English webpage where you can reserve your tickets if you know which train you want to take. We are going to Genting and we will be taking the HSR from Banqiao Station in the west of Taipei. There are two types of high-speed rail trains going to Genting. One takes 2 hours and one takes only an hour and a half. And this one is called the express train. So I haven't decided on a set time. I'm only going to buy my tickets when I get to the station. If you decide to travel during peak hours or over weekends, it might be better to reserve a seat online prior to traveling. Arriving at the Banqiao station as first-timers was slightly confusing, but once you figure out that the HSR ticketing area was in B1, it was very much smooth sailing from that point on. At the station, you can purchase tickets either from an electronic ticketing machine or from a clerk. I'm going to get mine from the machine, which is really very straightforward since I have an English option. You have a few choices for payment, including credit card. I ended up using an ordinary Taiwan ATM bank card. An economy ticket will cost you around 1,400 NT and a business class ticket around 1,900 NT. A quick side note, non-reserved seats mean you do not want an assigned seat on a specific train. In other words, with this ticket you can take any train within that day, versus reserved seats, which means you reserve a specific seat on a specific train on a specific date. The HSR platform is clearly marked. If you have a reserved seat, find your car number on the platform. If you do not have a reserved seat, you can sit anywhere in cars 10 to 12. Inside, the train is very clean and the chairs have a slight recline. The chairs also have a cool rotate option. Between the cars are trash cans and bathrooms, very similar to what you would find on an airplane. Eating and drinking is allowed, but if you forget to bring something, they do sell drinks, snacks, and lunch boxes on the HSR. Keep an eye on the electronic board above the doors to see the current speed. Pretty impressive, usually around 300 kilometers an hour. Luckily, even at that speed, the train is pretty stable and I was able to give my nails a quick coat of paint. On the way back, we decided to pay an extra 500 NT to try the reserved business class seats, which was well worth it. In addition to bigger, more comfortable seats, each seat has a power socket and a reading light. On the inside of the chair, there is some kind of audio selection if you have headphones. And if that wasn't enough, complimentary coffee, tea, water, juice, and delicious almond cookies. Oh, and a newspaper if you like.